This is what I'm talking about, baby. Happy Saturday. This is the part of the story I'm most excited about. The work schedule is they giving me hours so I can create again because I was working a lot. Now I got some free time. I missed y'all. Did you miss me? I missed y'all. But I kept my eyes on everything and what's been going on. I know about how everybody feels about them last two games. Listen, Darko Popovich, you got to fix it. Don't worry. Don't listen. He's an all-star. He's an all-star coach now. We can't just talk to him like he's a bum. We got to respect Darko Popovich. But tonight, there's no excuses. Listen, no, there's no excuses in DC tonight. They're 16-42. They lost the last 7 of the last 10. They're on the 3-game losing streak. They're tanking. Let's be clear on what this is. But it ain't no walk in the park. If I'm not mistaken, they still got Trey. Listen, there's a lot going over there with the Washington Bullets. I don't know what the energy level is going to be for us. It ain't going to be no walk in the park, but we got to walk them in. Either way, we got to walk through that park anyway. We got to get this done tonight. We got to handle business in Washington tonight. Ain't no excuses. None whatsoever. We ain't got time. We holding on for dear life right now. We are literally holding on for dear life. We are 9 games above 500 and holding on for dear life. There is no comfort. We are 9 games above 5. Do you understand the severity of this situation? I can't even fathom being 9 games above 500. The 5th seed. There is no comfort to be had. Not for a second. Not for a nanosecond. It's a pressure. The next 4 weeks are the most pressurized moments we're going to experience. It gets better from here. But this experience together is going to be draining. Because we've been through some. We ain't had a center really all year. Guys been playing out of position. We got 2 all-stars. RJ's coming back. You got the Quickly situation. He's playing. Like we all try. It's a lot going on. But we got to hold on to what we built. Darko Popovich, we need this one. Don't listen. Listen. I saw what you did with the little French boy. We saw what you did with Frenchie. You gave him an alley-oop. Listen, you better pick a side. We spanked y'all in the All-Star game. Don't you sit up here and start giving wins back to make them boys feel good on the world team, coach. Remember who you coaching, Popovich. Darko, I love you, but listen, don't play with me. Don't play, not tonight. Not tonight, Darko. Get it together. You owe us at least 2 of them things in a row. You owe us a win streak, Darko. But it's all right. We're going to figure it out. That's what family do. Sometimes you borrow. Sometimes you got to pay back. You pay back late. Pay back on time, but you got to pay it back. He owe us now. He got to pay that back. He's on borrowed time. We feel some type of way about that. We felt like we could have walked away with at least one quality win. But tonight listen, this is a trap game. We ain't playing. We get in the trap, we get paper. We ain't trying to get jammed up tonight. So we got to keep this one clean and get this one over with. We are the 5th seed. And when I tell you there's no comfort, there is no comfort to be had. The Sixers are breathing down our motherfucking necks. 1 game separated. We had a little 3-game little joint. We had a little 3-game cushion. We got a 1-game cushion. 3.5 games separates from 3rd. 3.5 games separate us from 8th. It could go either way. I'm trying to go all the way up. Shout out to Crack. We need to go all the way up. We ain't got time. And you look at it on paper, we supposed to win. 5-5 of the last 10. We not look, but we stumbled against top tier. Those are elite teams we played against, the champion, and then Wemby, who nobody really has an answer for, and he's a mentality away from being unfuckwittable. He just doesn't have the mentality. He hasn't gone through enough. He's ducked from the 5 heartbeats. Until he gets his heart broken, goes through some pain, he's not going to be a champion. Doug had to get his heart broke to write hits. He ain't going through enough emotional pain. Everything's too easy for him. Don't worry, but once he goes through it, he's going to be a champion. Trust me, Wemby is going to get at least one. Once he gets that real disappointment of when he thought he had it and it ain't come through and he failed and it hurt him, yeah, he going to be all right after that. But he ain't on our team, so I don't give a fuck. This is our moment. This is our moment. We got to get this done. If we allow the 16-42 team to give us problems tonight, what does that say about us? What does that say about everything we're trying to accomplish? What does that say about everything that we've built thus far? We don't have the luxury of time for doubt to creep in on any level from anybody that's conversating about us. We got to remind the world we are here. We earned this position. We built this position. We earned this position. There's a difference between us and those who have not earned their position. There's a reason why they're looking for the lottery. And we got to remind them of that reason tonight. We can't struggle with them. This is beyond playing with your food. We cannot struggle with them at all. We cannot allow them to believe they can fuck with us for a second. We need to get them out the way immediately. Get control over this game and keep the pressure on. This has to be a statement game. We have to let the world know we are aware that they are watching and when they're talking and they're coming up with these debates. They're waiting for us to fall off so that they can say, see, told you. It's not quite there yet. It's close, but it's not quite there yet. We can't afford, listen, we need to get this done in a magnificent manner. This is beyond aggression. We have to perform and close the door on this one and let them know, listen, we take 2 steps back. That first step forward is going to be a motherfucker. Trust us when I tell you. We got to start this one out aggressive. We ain't got time to play games. Not only do we have to be aggressive, we have to be efficient. And we got to be clicking. This is more than just Scotty. This is more than just Brandon. This is more than just RJ. This is the whole crew got to be on one page. Get these wizard niggas out of here. And don't look back. If we could win by 50, let's win by 50. Let's get it done. Let's dominate every statistical category. Let's outmaneuver them, outcoach them, outperform them. Let's dominate them in their home and let the world know, listen, play around if you want to. We're still a problem. Underestimate us if you want to. Our positioning will mean nothing if we don't protect it. We have to protect what we work so hard to build. This ain't just this season. We built this through the last 4 years. This ain't just about these feel-good moments we have now and take this for... No, there's a lot that went into this. There's a lot of pain we went through. There's a lot of frustration. There's a lot of anguish we went through a lot to get here. Whether people realize it or not, we took that long-ass walk, that long, cold-ass walk, year after year after year after year to be in this position. So for the players that are here and the fans that are here, you ain't nothing to play with. Remember, somebody had to fight to get you here. There was conversations upon conversations and emotional exchanges to get us here. We can't take it for granted. Not even for a second because of what it took to get here. And we can't afford to let this slip away. These are good problems that we have. We know what a bad problem looks like. This is a good problem. We're holding on for dear life. This is the pressure we wanted, where we get to decide our own fate. But in that is a responsibility to decide and execute. We don't have a choice. Or it's going to be some uncomfortable conversations. Tonight, we got to create the problem. We have to. We can't let them believe they can compete. We got to get them out the way. We got to grab control over this game and put them to sleep. We're not the same. We're not equals. We can't play down to the competition. We got shit to do. We can't afford to play down to them. We got other games to play. This ain't it. We got more to do. This is just a test. And we got to run right through this one because we got more tests on the way. This ain't the only time we're going to be tested. This ain't the only night we're going to be tested. We're going to be tested all the way up until April. This March Madness is not a game. And I'm here for all the bullshit. I'm here for all the shenanigans. I wanted to see what we really had. I wanted to enjoy watching basketball and enjoy before I hop back in. And let me have a little, can I have a little me time after all the shit I've been through? Let me have a little, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need a second. But now I'm ready to double dutch my ass back in this bitch and get it done. We got to show that we're mature enough as a team to get the job done. That we understand the maturity is us understanding the assignment, understanding what this is and the importance of the moment. We got a job to do. This is bigger than just a job. We got to honor what we built and what was sacrificed. Pascal, OG, Fred. This what was sacrificed. Listen, man, we gave up a lot to get here. I heard Slim want to come back. I hope we could bring him back too. Chris want to come back. We could bring back Slim. We could bring back Slim. Let's do it. We could bring back Chris Boucher. Let's do it. Let's do it. We need all the help we can get. And sidebar, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a little upset with y'all because y'all done let the background singer for Mint Condition say he was the best player in the world and he wanted to be in the Olympics and ain't nobody say nothing. You think I don't hear and see everything? Just because I ain't say nothing don't mean it ain't bother me. Kay Clinton-Lingus said he's the best player in the NBA and he wants to be in it. I'm gonna leave that alone because I let the time pass on me. It expired. That conversation has expired for me, but y'all let that one slide. I was waiting for somebody to set that boy on fire. Fucking background singer from Mint Condition telling us mind you, Scotty played 5 positions. We don't even remember him. He had no memorable moments in the All-Star game. I didn't even know he was in the All-Star game twice. I thought I didn't know. I don't remember him. But that shot, I'm gonna let that lie right there because I could always turn the grill on that one whenever I see fit. It's almost time. I love this type of weather. It's getting warm again. I get to cha-cha-cha again. I could cut that grill on. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's going to be a lot of chef kiss moments. But it starts tonight. I know it's still February. Love is still in the air. But the chaos of March Madness has to begin somewhere, and I'd rather us start now, sooner than later. We got to defend what we built. We got to. We ain't got no choice. I don't want to hear nothing else, man. Them last 2 losses, tonight we got to lock in. Tonight we got to lock in as a group. We get up by double digits, put their ass to sleep, try and run that shit up to 1,000. Don't give them a chance. We want this to be emotional destruction. We want to scar them. This is competition. They'll be all right. They got therapists and psychologists. They'll be all right. We want to traumatize them and I want them to believe that, listen, I hate these motherfuckers. Whenever we see the rap, we got to do something when we see the rap. We got to put them in a place where they can't stand this because of what we're about to do to them after what we do to them tonight. That's what this is about. We ain't taking it personal enough. We got to take all this shit personal. Every last second. Because this is all we got. Listen, we put too much into it not to take it personal. All of it. Every micro drama, it's personal. Take it personal. That's what the greats do. Nobody understands why they're taking it personal until they win. And then like, yeah, there's a reason for my madness. There's a method to it. Everything means something because you never know what that one little thing can magnify and multiply and become. You let somebody step on you once, the whole world will run over you. You cut one person's foot off, everybody will take 1,000 steps back. I think it's about that time for everybody to take 1,000 steps back. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Hit that like button. You already know who it is. It's your boy.